So welcome back. So today we'll see about third normal form. So what is the statements? How can you say that whether the table is in the third normal form or not? So here we have a requisite like, how can you say? So the table should be in the, it should satisfy the second normal form and second normal form and no transitive dependency. No transitive dependency should be there in the table. Okay, so how can you say whether the table is in the third normal form? The table should be there in the second normal form and you should not have transitive dependency. What is transitive dependency? See here, if A is determining B and B is determining C. Okay, so what is happening here? A is determining B and B is determining C. So you can indirectly say that A is determining C. This is a transitive property. Okay, so here only A is the prime attribute. You have a condition, A is the prime attribute and these are the functional dependencies what I have. So what happens here? A is determining B. Okay, so B is a non-prime attribute which is depending on the prime attribute. But what about this functional dependency? B is determining C. So here a non-prime attribute is determining another non-prime attribute which should not be there here. So here you can say that A is determining C which is not given. We are deriving here, even though this is a non-prime attribute that is there, that is determining by A which is not given. This is not given but it is derived. So this should not be there. So this kind of scenario we call it as transitive dependency and this should not be there in the database. Okay, so let us take an example like if I have student ID 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and I have state Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, again I have Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh. Okay, so here I have Visakhapatnam, I will have Chennai, Visakhapatnam, I have Bangalore and again I have Tirupati. I have Tirupati. Okay, so let me say take this example. Let me take this example. So what is the database I have? I have student ID, state and city. Okay, so now can you tell me what is the primary key here? So student ID is the primary key here. Okay, what is the primary key here? Primary key is the student ID. Now what are all the non-prime attributes are there? So you have these two are non-prime attributes. These two are non-prime attributes. Now can I say that student ID can be state is fully dependent on student ID? Yes. If I want to know in which state the student ID is residing, so I can easily get using this functional dependency. Okay, at the same time what happens here? See, so what happens here? So here I can say that city is depending on state. City is depending on state. Okay, why? Because if I want to know where Tirupati is, so Tirupati is in Andhra Pradesh, Bangalore is in Karnataka, same time Chennai is in Tamil Nadu. How am I determining here? I am determining through the state here. Means city is the non-prime attribute which is depending on state, which is again another non-prime attribute. Okay, which is again another non-prime attribute. So can I determine a non-prime attribute from a non-prime attribute? So this is wrong. Okay, so see here we have a transitive property. SID determines state and state determines city. So SID determines city, but this is not given. This is not given. We have derived this one. We have derived this one. Okay. So see here. So city, the left hand side. Okay. The left hand side is from the left hand side you can determine the right hand side. Okay. So this is a non-prime attribute, but even though what happens here? So this should not be existing. This should not be existing. So see, VSP is equal. Okay, so I'll go to the state. So AP is also equal. Now I can say that VSP belongs to AP. VSP belongs to AP, and again I'll check for the other one. So student ID here 1 and I have 3 here. Means what is the meaning here? I have 2 students from AP. I have 2 students from AP that belongs to Visakhapatnam. Now we have Tirupati also. So Tirupati is there in the Andhra Pradesh. Now can you fully say that Tirupati is in Andhra Pradesh? You don't have any other value to compare here. And how many students are there from the AP here? We have 3 students. Okay. So this state will become a non-prime attribute. State will become a non-prime attribute which is fully depending on SID here. Okay. And you can say that city is determined by state. Okay. So if you take AP, then how many cities do we have? VSP and Tirupati. For Tamil Nadu we have Chennai. For Karnataka we have Bangalore. Right. So cities are determined by state. Okay. But did we have this functional dependency here? So is the student ID it can determine the city here? No, you do not have this kind of relation. It is not present, but you can derive, because student ID determines state and state determines city. You can easily, using this functional dependency, you can say that student ID can determine city. Okay, but this kind of thing, this is the partial, this is transitive dependency. So this transitive dependency should not be there. And how can I write here? How can I divide this table here? I can divide it like student ID and state I need to give. At the same time, student ID and city. Okay. So what is the solution here? So I'll divide state and city here. Okay. So student ID. Now can you tell me, so whether is this in the normal form or not? Yes. So I can tell that how many students are there in each city and who are all the students are coming from this particular state. Okay. At the same time I can say from which state, from which city the students are coming. Okay. So this is nothing but third normal form. So if I want to check whether the table is in the third normal form, it should satisfy, the table should be there in the second normal form. At the same time, there should be no transitive dependency. Okay, simply you need to remember that if A determines B and B determines C, A should not determine C, because this should not happen. This is a non-prime attribute. A non-prime attribute cannot determine one more non-prime attribute. Okay, so this should not happen. B tends to C. B cannot be determined by C, but this can be existing. A determines B and A determines C. This can exist because A is the prime attribute that is determining attribute B and attribute C. These two we can have, but a non-prime attribute should not determine another non-prime attribute. Okay, so this is about your third normal form. Thank you.